We named him Powder for his white fur and his soft temper. He came to us matted, starving and very sick from the streets of Greece, where millions of cats like him struggle to survive every day. But he had a lust for life and a huge heart that loved everything and everyone. Despite his weakness and his poor health, Powder was a happy cat. He was happy to be around you, happy to cuddle, happy to be alive. A few weeks after he was rescued, Iron was placed in a crate next to him, and every time we opened the doors of their crates, they would follow each other around as if they were old friends who finally got together again. So soon after, we put them in a room together. Together was where they wanted to be anyway. They were both very sick with FIV and their organisms so exhausted that staying alive was a constant everyday struggle for both of them. Their health never permitted them to undergo any kind of surgery, so neutering was out of the question, and yet, against all odds, those two male cats found a companion in one another. They would eat together, sleep together, and do everything together. Every time one of us volunteers got into their room, Powder was the first one to greet us, as if he said, "Where were you? I missed you. I'm so happy that you're here." With his kind manners and his huge heart, he would make every cat and every human around him feel welcomed, accepted and protected, as if he was trying to tell you with every inch of his body, "Don't worry, no matter what, I will be here for you." His health was so poor that many times we thought we'd lose him, but despite being in and out of the clinic every few weeks, Powder would always come back happy, ready to win the next battle, ready to cuddle up next to Iron and protect him like a big brother. And he did protect him for 3 whole months, until one day Iron got tired of fighting and left his final breath in front of the window, facing the morning sun, leaving Powder alone to live and to love for both of them. Maybe it was Iron's death that made us reconsider everything about the way we do things and about what is important and what isn't. Or maybe it was Powder's lust for life, or maybe both, but we decided that it was pointless keeping him around any longer. His health was not improving, and he had a family waiting for him. They didn't care about him being groomed and healthy and ready to go. They only wanted to offer him a home for him, not for the clean, healthy version of him. So Powder, who loved everything and feared nothing, flew to his forever home in Germany, carrying inside his huge heart the love for all the volunteers, for Iron, for the new adventures he would face, and for the new friends he would make, and for the new life he would live. Powder never had much, but he never really needed much. All he needed, and all he thought everyone needed, was love. Throughout his short life, he lived every moment to the fullest. He made the most out of everything he was given, and the love he gave away was the love that kept him alive longer than anyone expected.